Process blocks are a great way to present linear concepts that let learners move through sequential steps, and they're super easy to create and modify in Rise 360. To insert a process block, just click the Insert Block icon and open the block library. Select the interactive category and just scroll down a little bit, and there's the process. So go ahead and click it to insert it, and we can close out of the block library. So by default, you'll have an introduction and a summary will appear before and after the numbered steps. So you get two numbered steps to start you off. So if I click Start right here, there's step 1, and here's step 2, and then we should see the summary with a link to jump back to the beginning of the interaction. Okay, so to edit the interaction, just jump up here to the top left corner and click Edit. And here you can see an outline of the steps and their order in your process block. If you need to reorder these steps, you can click and drag to reorder them, and you can also select each of the steps to modify them. So for example, if we want to modify the title here for step 1, you can just select it, add our own title, and replace the placeholder text, paste. And you have some basic formatting. So if you wanted to apply some formatting here, say an unordered list, I can select the text and choose unordered list here. Now you also can add some media. So by default, there's a placeholder image here that Rise automatically adds for you. If you want to modify that image, just come over here and click Edit, and you can see that you can replace the media from your hard drive. If you want to search content library, you can embed an external video. You can even edit the alt tag and remove it altogether. I'm going to go ahead and find an image in content library. So type a search term here, and that one will be fine. So select it, and that'll update the image preview as well. So again, if I wanted to make any changes, remove the image, I could start all over again by clicking the Edit. I can also record audio directly into my browser. So I can click the microphone icon, and when I'm ready, I can just start recording. And you can see the audio recording right now. When you're overstressed, it's common to become more emotional. I'm going to stop recording, and that's obviously some placeholder audio that needs to be updated, but I can preview the audio right here. And if I wanted to delete it, start over again, I can do that as well. Now, if I want to add some additional steps to my interaction, I can do that by coming down here and clicking Add Step, and I can continue adding additional steps here. And again, I can continue to resort these in any order that I like. And if I want to remove any of these, I can just hover over the title and then click the trash can icon to remove any one or more of the steps. If you don't need an introduction or summary, you can click the eye icon right here next to each title to hide one or both of them. So if you don't want the introduction to appear, you can just turn it off like that. Now, when the introduction is disabled, your process starts with the first step in the interaction and ends with the last step. And there's no option to automatically jump back to the beginning if the summary is hidden. I'll keep the introduction and summary, so I'm going to re-enable them by clicking the eye icon for each. And let's go ahead and close out of the settings by going up to the Close button in the top right. And that's how easy it is to craft a carousel of media-rich steps with or without an introduction or summary using the process block in Rise 360.